2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the 47. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They send him left out of the slot. Gets it running the sweep. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nick's off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, cut.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Shotgun snap now to Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On 3rd down, it's Young. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set.
They send Jones left.
Cut, cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. Hey.
Here's the give to Hubbard. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I can tell him there was good luck. Safety all over a run like that. They could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size.
Right.
They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Go. Check, hut. Hut, hut.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he
Ball
provoked?
starts, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a give to Pirine, running right. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Play action with Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Nix to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now we'll give up the middle to Pirine. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Straight ahead they go with Pirine. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
They run once more with Pirine. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.